Hello, it's me, Stomp The Bean, and welcome back to some more Feed the Beast Infinity Lite for Minecraft 1.10. Yes, we are back here in my house on my little island, and I'm really excited for this one today. There's quite a few things I want to do, but before we get into that, if you're still enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button down below. Also, if you're new to my channel, then please do subscribe for daily Minecraft videos. We got like 5 subscribers just overnight, so that's amazing. Really do appreciate it. So if you guys are watching this and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and please do share my videos, because it really does help out a lot. Yes, it does. Right, anyway, let's get on with it. I am so happy. Right, I've been busy in the downed internet times, and I did a few things. What can I tell you that I've done? First of all, I made a transfer node for fluids, and all of my creosote oil now comes out of here and into that tank. Now, it is really ugly. I'll probably change it at some point. But yeah, that's doing that. Also over here, my steel making is going well. I've run out of coal coke, so let's just fire that into there. There we go, and that will continue to make steel for me. And I also moved it back. It was here, it was sticking out, it looked really ugly. I moved it back, now it's sorted, and I am happy. Yes, I've done that, so let me just fire this steel into there so that we've got a nice little amount of steel going on. Also, I built the water wheel. I finally did it, managed to get it all sorted, but I have nothing to connect it up to yet. I've got nothing I need to power. But by the end of today, hopefully, we'll have something powered up by that water wheel, because we're going to get into a little bit of mechanism. This is obviously immersive engineering, and like I say, this is all set up just to start getting me just minimal power. And what I did was use Tinker's Construct clear glass, just by putting normal glass into the smeltery, and out pops this clear glass. So I just surrounded it all with that. Here you can see I have got rid of the island. The island that was once here, I got rid of. I just spent like that outage time just getting rid of that island and making this area flat so we can start using the area a little bit more. And that's been pretty much it, other than this should now be full of grass. Yes, it is, and all my sheep and pigs and stuff like that are all living in there, and that's where I'm going to get my food and some of the things I need today as well from. But like I say, I want to get on with some cool things. First of all, I've added a new mod. Some of you might think you're cheating, and others might think that's pretty cool. I wish I would have thought of that one. And I'll show you exactly what that is. Let me just place these down, and we'll plop that there. There we go. Cool. Also, I should mention, I did have a problem with the mechanism pipes. The basic universal cables, I could not, once placed down, could not break them with my Tinker's Iron pickaxe. I don't know whether that's still a problem. I'm not really willing to test it. I will just break them with this diamond pickaxe, because if I use my Tinker's one, it crashes the game, and I don't know why. So, anyway, the new mod that I added is, it's called Tinker's Upgrades, I believe. And now if you look underneath my level, I've got an XP of 253 out of 500. So that means that I can now upgrade my pickaxe by adding more modifiers and obviously stuff like that using the XP, like Iguana Tinker Tweaks. But this is a completely different mod. It was one that I found today just while having a little look on the internet. I love the internet because I've been without it for so long. So I had a little look, found that, and I thought that has definitely got to be used. I do love the ability to upgrade my tools. Having extra modifiers and stuff like that is something I'm always happy to have. Excuse me, sir. What is all this about? Go in there. Just leave me alone. What? Oh, I thought I really messed up there. You killed yourself. Cool. So anyway, I want to see what happens when we upgrade it. So here we go, vein miner. There we go. I begin to feel comfortable handling my iron pickaxe. Do I really? Yes, it is broken. My level has gone comfortable, and I gained another modifier, which is nice. So that means I can add more modifiers to my pickaxe, which means I can add a diamond to make it stronger and stuff like that. Just, you know, I wanted those things. So, like I say, I added that mod, so hopefully you guys don't mind. If you need to know exactly what that mod is, then let me know in the comment section, and I will try and find out what it is exactly called, because I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm sure it's Tinker's Upgrades for 1.10.2. Anyway, right, so, I remember Tinker's in 1.7.10, you used to be able to repair your tool by grabbing yourself some iron ingots like so, and then putting your tool up into here and doing that, and then it would repair it. That is no longer possible because Tinker's Construct has got their own way of doing it now, and that is using this thing called a stone sharpening kit. So if we put that into there and make a cast of it using our gold that I just put in, so we can set up a cast like so, then we should be able, there we go, to make the cast. That's cool. Now if we make one out of iron, because that's what my tool is made out of, we'll just let that sharpen up just like so, or whatever it's doing. Now we've got this, all we do is we go over here. Now I've never tried this, so I don't know whether this works or not, but we grab a piece of flint, and then we take our tool, put that there, put a piece of flint there, and this there. That did not work. For some reason you don't need to use it. It says iron sharpening kit combined with a flint, but I've not put a flint there, and that's repaired my tool. So if I want to start repairing these, and I should actually put that in there, because you do have to make the kit from here. Yes. Is it here? No, it is the patterns first. You have to make the pattern, which is that one there, and then make it out of stone, then put it into there, make the cast, and so on and so on. So I can make a few of those, and that will sharpen my tool every time I use it. It looks like it's broken down there, but when you go to it, it's actually fine. So that is another thing that we can do, which is kind of cool. We can make loads of these. They will sharpen our tools for us. And yeah, we don't need to do that that moving iron up into there. I don't know what the cost is, whether it's 1 iron or what. Let's have a look. Let's see. We've got 11 blocks and 5 ingots. If we make one more, let's see how many we got now. 11 blocks and 3 ingots. So it does cost you 2 iron ingots to make one, but having those in your inventory, they do stack like that. You can just repair your tools all the time by just using that. And obviously there's not just the iron one. If you type in down here sharpening, you get all of them. You get corrupted, I don't know what that is, Constantine, treated wood, electrum, steel, silver, it all goes on. Do you have manulin? Yes you do, there you go. So you can make all of that and sharpen your tools, so you don't need to do all of that. And that, I think that is a really cool feature of Tinker's Construct. I thought that was something kind of nifty. So now that's done, what I want to do is I would like to look into, first of all, sorting out my storage. My storage is, well, it's not looking too great. I've got all my ores. It's kind of like stored, but it can be better, and there is a way of doing this with a mod called Refined Relocation, and it is quite nifty actually. I saw a video on it the other day, yesterday? Was it yesterday? Yesterday, I'm sure it was yesterday. And I thought I could really use that in the house, and I could set up all my storage along this wall here using these Refined Relocation chests, and it will be kind of cool. So I would like to do that. So let's get into Refined Relocation. Refined Relocation should show up. Yeah, that's not showing up. Why not? That mod is in here. I know it is because I checked it. Let's just type in chest, and I think it's on here. Here it is. you get sorting chests, and they sort out your stuff for you. So what I'm going to make is, I'm going to make some, I wanted to go for diamond, but I don't have enough, so I'm going to make iron. I'm going to make some iron chests, which is just a normal chest surrounded by iron, or we can make it a little bit cheaper using quite clear glass, but I'll just use iron. It's no problem. I'm going to make about, it depends, how many feathers and ink do I have? That's the real question. We have plenty of leather. It's feathers and ink that are the issue here. I'm hoping I've got plenty. I've got 3 feathers there. How many ink sacks? Any ink sacks at all? We've got 2. Wow. Okay. Alright, so it looks like I might have to go off and kill myself some squids and some chickens, which is not a problem. I mean, I am surrounded by ocean. There should be squids everywhere. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and do that. I'm also going to make a machine just while we're waiting called a presser. Let me just show you this. It's very, very easy, very cheap to make. Presser, where are you, sir? I just need to find you. Is it? Yeah, Pam's Harvest Craft Presser. It's made with 2 pistons and this. And once I get all this, I'm going to come back to you and we'll start making these chests. So give me a few minutes and I'll be back shortly. Okay, so after a little while, we've got ourselves the materials we need to make ourselves some sort of iron chest. We just need to sort out these book and quills, which is really easy because I made the presser. And the presser is literally, it requires no power whatsoever, and it presses oak wood into paper. It is that simple. That's what it does. So what we want to do is we want to make ourselves 7 book and quills. So first of all, we're going to require 7 books, which we can do like so. There we go, 7. Thank you very much. And then we should be able to make ourselves 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And then we should be able to make 7 sorting chests. Yes, if we do this 7 times. They don't stack these book and quills, do they? Never mind. Let's just let's do this 7 times, and we will get our chests. And these are really cool. It's like having a mini ME system, you could say. Let's do the last one. There we go. That is 7 sorting chests. Very, very cool. Quite happy about that. So we're going to put 1 there, 1 there. We'll get rid of you, sir. And we're going to put all these in a row. Just like so. There we go. Now this is going to be our first sorting chest. This is where we're going to come along, and we're going to say, right, I've got all of this in my inventory. I don't need it right now. What I want to do is I want to dump it. So I press that and dump it, and it goes straight into that chest there. Now we can sort these out. If we press this, we can set priorities. We can put certain filters. So we can do item match filters, preset filters. Like a preset filter, we can do all ores live in the very first chest. Now for right now, I would like all ores to live into this chest. So if I do this and then click preset filter, and then we'll do all ores, all ingots, all gems. I think that is all I'm going to need. Any ores that haven't been smelted won't go in. So any ingots, nuggets and gems will go in. And that's it. And then in this chest should be nothing. And in here is nothing. Why you no work? Do I have to set priority to hide? Delete filter. Whitelists. No, we want high priority or highest priority for all ingots and stuff to go in there. So if I take out some copper, some gold, the blocks there, the diamonds, all of that, if I throw that into this chest now, it should get sent away and sent into this chest, because I've put the order of I want all ingots and stuff like that to go in there. But I can also change it to item match filter. Sorry, not item match filter. I can name a filter. So I can type in redstone, like so, and then click enter, and now all redstone should go into that filter, but it doesn't because I didn't use a capital letter. I will learn this mod, I promise. Let me do this. Redstone, there we go, and now that should work, I hope. It might not be the case because I don't have any redstone in my inventory, perhaps. Let me just check that. Yeah, there we go. It does say redstone there. So if I hit enter, that should now be it. And if I put that in there, yeah, there we go. Redstone goes into that chest. And I can do that with all of this and have this all sorted out so that all I've got to do is just come along after a hard day's mining, dump all my items, and they will get sorted out into all these chests all along here. I just literally need to put labels on the front to tell me what it is that I want to go into those chests. I thought it was a cool mod. I did. I thought it was a cool mod. I thought it was a nice way of sorting things out. If we just throw those into there, they should end up in here. This one, we could set this one up to be mod specific, I believe. So let's say we want to put in mechanism. Where's mechanism? There we go. Mechanism generators. Mechanism is going to go into this chest. Now in here should be some pipes. They're not there. Why are they not there? We've got mechanism pipes there. We need to sort of priority out. Is that correct? Did I set this up correctly? It should be mod filter, priority high, highest, and now that should have... Maybe it's because they're already in there. Yeah, there you go. They do disappear eventually. So what I need to do is set up all these chests. I'm going to get as many of them as I possibly can, which means I'm going to be able to get rid of all of this. I'll just be able to dump all of that straight into there, and it will get sorted out into its various chests, which is kind of cool. I do like the way it's set up. So we should have all our ores in here, which they are. We've got mechanism because osmium's part of mechanism and it's an ore. We can set all that up and it's kind of cool. So yeah, so that is refined relocation. I can set all this up. I'm not going to do it now. I'll do it off camera so that I can finally get rid of all these chests. And this one's going to be just blocks only. I believe I could just set it to to blocks only. Which one is it? No, go back. Go back. Blocks only. I think it's preset. Then all blocks. I think that will set up to that, and then whatever blocks I throw in from, say, over here, like cobblestone and all this, should end up in that final chest, I believe. Yeah, I think. Yeah, there we go. That's cool. So yeah, so there we go. We can set up different filters. We can set it up so it only takes filters from certain mods. We can even set it up so that it only takes Minecraft items and puts them in a chest. I just thought it was something cool that I could sort out all my stuff and just come along here, dump everything. Obviously, I've got to assign all these, and I will do. But yeah, dump everything and be done with it. I thought it was kind of cool. Let me know what you think. Right, so the final thing I want to do, and I know I'm going out over time, is I want to get started with a little bit of mechanism. And I'm kind of hoping I've got the materials to do it. I would like to make the the Metallurgic Infuser. Metallurgic Infuser, I believe it's called. Metallurgic? No, Metallurgic Infuser, that thing. So it requires 1 piece of osmium, 2 furnaces, 4 iron and 2 redstone. So let's grab some of that osmium that we had. It should be in the mechanism chest, which is that one there. We'll take a piece of that. Now I know I can double this, but I really just don't have time to double it right now, so we'll just make that like that. I do need some iron. How are we doing for iron? We are out of iron. That's alright, I've got plenty over here. What I would like to do is maybe automate this so that all of my stuff goes into here from the smeltery, all the ingots and stuff, and it will just fill my chest for me. That would be kind of cool. Something worth mentioning is these are like from the iron chests or the chest mod. Like iron chests, you can get diamond versions of all these and stuff like that, but you cannot, once they are made into sorting chests, you cannot upgrade them as far as I'm aware. Just thought I'd mention that. Right, so we've got that. Let's go and grab some cobblestone and make ourselves 2 furnaces so we can get the Metallurgic Infuser going. That's the one there, one there. There we go. That's the 2 done. So let's throw that into there. Grab ourselves some redstone. We've got the iron. That should be all we need, I believe, to make this machine. The 1 piece of osmium. Yeah, we got that. Cool. Let's do this. There we go. Metallurgic Infuser. Nice. Right. Okay. So, is this the mechanism one? I will take these basic universal cables, and hopefully this isn't going to crash my game. I just noticed I've got some copper on me I'd like to get rid of. And yeah, I don't need you. That'll do for now. So the Metallurgic Infuser is your way into mechanism. You need that to start making all the materials and stuff like that, especially steel. So I would like to use that straight away off of this machine. Now I don't know if this is going to work. Let me just pick that up, and I don't know if this will work or not, because usually when you place these pipes they light up green to say that they're drawing power. Right now they're not green, so I don't believe, no, they are not drawing any power from this machine, and I think I know the reason why, but I can't remember the name of the tool that I need to fix it. So let's have a look. If we go into JEI and type in mechanism, mech, it's a K, really? M-E-C-A, Mechin, Missin, Meh. Why are you doing this to me? Mech and is in. Yeah, that's what I tried to put. But it doesn't come up like that. It's because I haven't put the capital M, isn't it? Or it's because I haven't gone Mech. Yeah, like that. The tool is the configurator. That's what I need. I need a configurator, but I can't make that until I get power to all of my machines. So it looks like there is no way for me to draw power from that to get that machine working. I will, maybe, I think what we'll do is we'll break these down. Is this going to crash my game? No. No, you're good. You're good. Okay. I think what we'll do is I will use... let's break this one as well. I will use the wires that you're supposed to use from this mod, and draw the power out that way to a storage box, and then maybe... hopefully the mechanism pipes will connect up to that. If not, I'm going to have to rethink it and see what I can do. But that, I'm afraid, guys, is it. If you did enjoy, then please do hit that like button down below. That would be amazing. If you could do that for me, I would really appreciate it. Let's get as many likes as we can on this video. I know it's quite a hard thing to do sometimes, is to press that like button, but... you know, if you've enjoyed, why not just press it? It really does help me out a lot. So I really would appreciate it. And also, if you're new to my channel, then subscribe, because, you know, we're getting close to being able to get to 4,000 subscribers. We are so close right now. I really do need everybody's help with that. So that would be amazing if you could help me out. But thank you very much for watching. I've been Stomp the Bean. This has been Feed the Beast Infinity Lite for 1.10. Come back next time. Good.